All right, I'm looking at the Fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with Holly. It'd be interesting to do the double L. I always like to do the doubles when I can because there's lots of chances for contradictions. Maybe it'll be colored the wrong direction, things like that. We could do maybe like this, like flail. Flail would work, sure. Okay, well, there's at most one L. So this one is definitely true, because if this is a lie, that one's true, and then there has to be two L's, and that would make both of these lies. So this one is definitely true. Okay. I'm kind of thinking stick with the L, and then we need an H, O, or Y if we do that. How about plays? Sure. Okay, well, I didn't. Okay, so Holly and plays, one of the L's is a lie, so there's definitely no Y. So if we want to have an L, it's getting unlikely that there is an L, basically. We'd need an O or an H. Well, we could do like a TH or a CH or something, but we could do L here as well. We could do leech. Okay. Well, so plays and leech, one of the L's is a lie, so the green A is definitely true. Man, so if this L is true, that works with the, we could still have an, could we do this? No, we can't do CH. Oh, we can't do SH, so it would almost have to be oh, but then you'd have to have the C. Yeah. No, it's not going to work to do the H, I don't think, because if there's an H, then the C is true, and that's going to be tricky. So I don't think it's going to work to have an H. So I don't think there's an H. And so if the green L is true, then we need an O, because that makes the yellow L true. And LOA? Loans, but we can't do S. Loaf something? No. And it's not going to be AO. It would have to be this, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think there's going to be the L at the beginning. I think there's no L. That's what I think. But that means there is a C then. So CRA something? Craft? No, there's no... well, yeah, if there's no L... Okay, that's the thing. If there's no L, then we need an F or an I, and we need a P or an S. So something like craft, but we'd have to have a P or an S. Otherwise we need... And we don't necessarily have to have a C. We could have an E... Or we could have a C here, and it could be, no, because it's the lie. Yeah. If there's no, we do have to have a C because there's no L. Oh man. Okay, this is getting tricky because if with the A you could do AI, but we need an F or an I and a P or an S. Let's do SCA. There we go. This is good. Scarf. That'll do it. There we go. All right. I kept trying to put the C at the beginning. I just needed to do the SC, and that took care of the S, so we didn't need to. I was trying to put like an S at the end or something, but all right, there we go. Well, it took a little bit of thinking, but only 4 guesses today, so not too bad. Let me know how your solve went, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more.